Alright, bro, so, the central concept of what's going to happen when you're interacting with this video is when I say stop and do that, I mean stop and actually spend however long it takes to master the little teeny section that we're working on.
Okay.
Chances are we're going to break it into sections that are small enough where you'll actually be able to do that in a reasonable amount of time.
Okay.
So why don't we start with Come As You Are, because it's kind of the easiest. First of all, before you even start playing, just like go on your sixth string. Stuff we talked about was holding the guitar so it sits like this, just starting with both feet on your floor and then finding the other positions that work for you, and your arms slung around the instrument, and kind of your instinct is to go hand, hand, wrist, 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 either when it's a little more arm. So just do that a whole bunch of times and not even emphasizing rhythm, just going I hit this one down and this one up, deleting I hit this one, like that, you go in between them or whatever, and then do it on all the other strings. Yeah, so there you go, just like kind of I'm interacting with the instrument for the first time. Awesome, Come As You Are. Not. And then not. So let's make that part one. And you can even pause between them if you feel like you need to. Now the whole trick right now is that you're in the memorization stage with this, so you're going to be consciously focused, not guessing. And you can play like there's no concept rhythm, just be like really visually interacting with what you're doing, including pausing. If you forget what you're doing, don't go back to the beginning, just work out what you were doing. Awesome, so get good at that. The intro, first part, and you're just going to be sick at that. And now when you start the second part, you're not going to play the first part. You're going to just start here as though the song starts at. And use the same process. Do that a bunch of times until you, or however many times until you feel like you get used to it. And you're asleep. And then put those two together. The part of timing that kind of confuses people on this is that it's like there's like two of those. You know, section one ends with, and then section two. So there's a couple F sharps in there. F sharp, G. There's no names we might learn. Awesome. And then power chords wise, I know you're gonna remember what we talked about with the hand positioning. And we're going second fret, fifth fret. But before you do that, let's just chill at one fret and do this. And we're going down, down, up, down, up, like we were talking about. And you're going to be touching all the strings. Be sure that you don't push with this part of your finger. It's just like I touch strings, and now my fingertip moves. So yeah, there we go. Down, down, up. Just going for one good one. Thinking about your left hand, keeping it spread out, and thinking about your right hand just chopping away, hitting all the strings. So this is the conscious focus part. And then I want you to be able to do it twice, meaning going. Then you're good at it. What we're doing there is getting your right hand good at playing it before we actually try to do the chord change. Awesome. So stop, do that. Now we're going to pretend the song ends at the first strum of A. So we're going to be going. And before you do that, you're going to just go like this until your brain says, okay, I can do that. Troubleshooting, what usually trips people out here is that their hand will kind of sandwich up as they move, which will often be a product of trailing your thumb back there like that. We're going to be moving at the shoulder and elbow when we do this chord change. There would never be a downside to picturing a piece of string around these three fingers, like whether you're in this juxtaposition or this juxtaposition. There's never an occasion to be like this or like this or like that or anything. So yeah, it's just like there's two total thumb positions. There's classical position, the one you use mostly for bass, and then there's thumb over top. And either way, the point is not down, and then your thumb kind of sticks there, which would happen totally subconsciously. Awesome. So there's the pre-chorus. We got that concept of the open strum. We're on that last. Excuse me. bridge. Awesome. And if you want to do the chorus, it's the exact same thing. Let's start down. Yeah, but good. Awesome. And I don't even really prioritize doing both sections together this time. It's like I'm learning the intro to get good at doing a basic riff. I'm learning the chorus to get good at doing some power chords. We're just moving laterally right now. We talked about how if you were on 5/4/3 strings, that you would touch the 6th string with your fingertip to mute that. So if you do find yourself playing the extra credit chorus, that's what's up. It'll be the same exact thing moved down, but it'd be fretting like there on your fingertip, like here. A lot of us at first we feel like we always want to use the same part of our fingertip, but it depends on the context. We could be right under the nail where we have the most leverage and everybody wants to be at first, or sometimes we're like down here. Totally depends on what we're doing. So there's your come as you are. Awesome. So let's go to song from your practice, the C song. What we're doing there is we're going to change it into, instead of just 1, 2, 3, 4, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and so down, 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 up. That's going to be your rhythm for that one. And then we were going to try the redemption song rhythm for that, which is 1, 2, and 4, and so that's going to be down, down, up, down, up. So pause your video and work on that song. Step 1, just sit on the first chord and get comfortable with the rhythm that you're playing. Or if you're left-handed, you could theoretically just hit the open strings. Worst possible thing, try to play the whole thing right away with the new strumming pattern. Just allow for a small little second where you show your right hand the strumming pattern. Cool. And right at 7 minutes here, we're going to do redemption song, which is that second rhythm we were doing, the down, down, up, down, up, and it's going to be E minor, and so memorization-wise, you're off book on this the first time you try it, because so it goes G, E minor, but notice that your middle finger's in the same place for those 2 chords, so down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, pause, do that again until you actually become confident at it, which shouldn't take that long, but seriously, stop. Do it again, conscious focus. Awesome. The next thing that happens is this C on the way to A minor thing, where it goes C, my ring finger comes off, my middle finger scooches up. That sounds about on its own. A minor. So that's going to go down, down, up, down, down, up, down. And I'm still doing that open strum thing. Just in this case, we can leave our first finger there the whole time. Cool. So that was just keeps on like that. Or maybe the second time it just goes C, D, but either way, we could just be going and make up our own little song that ends there. Singing wise, like we talked about, just rip it and take the words out of the song. Just make it. And also, if this is a song you've sung a ton, you might have some emotional baggage with it. Maybe pick a song you've never done before. But yeah, just be like, singing song, I'm singing notes, I'm singing notes, I'm singing notes, rather than singing the words. And kind of detach from singing like you talk and just go for it. We talked about man, just being man, there lived a man. And it's usually the who sailed the sea, that last one that was tripping you out, so just be sure you have enough breath there, but more than anything, just keep that I'm a go for it mentality. And as we saw during the lesson, you can actually memorize lyrics way faster than when you think you can, when it's songs that you've heard a bunch of times. You actually kind of know it already.